6 months later, fake checks had spread overseas to South America, Australia, Singapore, and Egypt. These checks were indistinguishable from real ones.
He's making real checks, sir. These are so perfect the airline didn't know the difference.
Carl applied to work international cases, but his boss refused.
Sir, we're gonna let him get away.
No, Carl, you let him get away.
Being criticized by his boss face-to-face, Carl couldn't figure out how Frank had perfected his checks to this level. Even veteran mint workers marveled at the craftsmanship. It was perfect.
Nobody but us.
Where was it printed? Where do they do printing like this?
Germany, Great Britain,
France.
France!
This immediately enlightened Carl, because Frank's mother was from a small French town. On Christmas Eve 1967, Carl walked the streets of Montreal and entered a hidden printing shop. Frank wasn't surprised to see Carl. He was in a nearly manic state.
Merry Christmas! How is it that we're always talking on Christmas?
Frank, you're under arrest.
Hey!
Carl told 19-year-old Frank that dozens of French police were waiting outside. He had nowhere to run. Under Carl's persuasion, Frank had to surrender. But as soon as he stepped outside, unexpectedly, the French police pushed Carl aside and arrested Frank. They would lock Frank away in a French prison forever, never to see daylight again.